All right, we just got the first of the NFL special PSA submissions back. This is 22 cards. I would say the bulk of this order is going to be like 3/4 tops chrome. Obviously, it's all football, being that it's the NFL special. These were the $15.99 special. There's not a lot of PC stuff, so it's kind of a broad mix. Like I said, probably 3/4 tops chrome. Took forever to get this in order. There's quite a few possible 10s. 5. Looking off to my cheat sheet. 6, 7, 8 possible 10s out of the 22 cards, and we know how that goes. So I don't want to bore you with talking, but I do like to show that, hey, I opened these fresh out of the box. I have not seen these grades. I don't look at them online. I have no problem doing that. I think this is the only card that I really have guaranteed for the PC. Otherwise, there's probably some other stuff. There's a lot of obviously a lot of receivers. Moss, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Calvin Johnson. There's some Gronk in here. Some other Edgerrin James, some other stuff sprinkled in here and there. This was severely off center, starting us off. Like to always get that before I end the opening of the box video. It was a bigger box too. All right, I have 8 or 9 on this, favoring the 8 side. And like I said, it was extremely off-center. Conditions sometimes pretty sensitive with these prisms. It hit the 9, so that's better to see than the 8. I'm comfortable with that. That means all of my forest camos for every single, well, not every single, but what I've been collecting so far are either in a 9 or 10. And these are numbered out of 15, so they're hard to find. I always try to chase after them as soon as Prism comes out. I don't know when 2023 Prism comes out. I'm not paying attention to the new releases like I used to anymore, but we've all maybe been there or still going through it, if you know what I mean. All right, 2021 Prism, black and white checkered, of notable figure Chad Johnson. I guess they gave him the name Chad. Is he now Chad Johnson, no longer Chad Ochocinco? I don't even know. I know his name's been all over the place. I have a solid 9 on this. It hit solid 8. So, interesting. I thought it was pretty well centered. I almost was considering this when I first saw it as a 10 contender. I felt like the centering was very strong. Checkerboards are very easy to get centering with. Left, right, you just want to make sure all the, obviously it's a little top heavy, as you can see on the top border. It's thinner up here than it is down there. But left and right's not too bad, maybe a smidgen right. But there's an 8 pile. We start the 8 pile. All right, try to speed through this because 22 cards and tend to talk a lot. I want to talk about the card, but here's a cheapo card. There's some like cheapo cards. I think there was cards in here that I know said I don't like to talk about, but there's cards in here that I think I had strong 9, 10 contenders, and then I did a middle pack like 9 to 8 contenders, and then maybe like 8 to 7 contenders. Kind of just like spread all throughout my pre-grades. I just grabbed kind of a group of each. All right, the orange reactive rookie card mosaic. There's 3 mosaics here of Amon-Ra St. Brown. I have a 9 or 10 on this. It hits a 10. It's good to see. Mosaic's relatively difficult to grade, I heard. I don't know if I'll keep that or sell it. Building Amon-Ra St. Brown. I have a mosaic black and gold or yellow choice. It's numbered out of 8. It's a very difficult card to find. Green mosaic on this, again, 9 or 10. I have this one actually favoring the 9 side, and it hit the 9 side. So that's good. I'm going to speed through some of the cheaper cards. Like I said, some of these might be fillers. It's an auto. Fusion. It's a rookie auto. Mosaic. Fusion. Red, yellow. Choice. I was trying to get all that abbreviated figured out. I have a 9 or 10 on this. This hit 10. It's good. Looking good there. So, yeah, as long as these 9 or 10s, about half of them hit 10, they'll be fairly comfortable and happy with this order. We'll see what all I'm going to keep, and I think it's always obviously based on grades. Like this card, I don't have hitting a 10. I have this hitting a solid 9, but if it hit a 10, then it might sway something. I aim for perfection. Perfectionist, in a sense. It hit an 8, so we dropped down 1 grade there. Finest can be difficult to grade, especially when there's a lot of black. I felt this card looked pretty solid, though. So, interesting. Felt even more solid about this card. This is a 2002 Pristine Refractor, numbered out of 349. The earlier years of Pristine are pretty... I don't know. I was going to say pretty, but that's not the word. I think they're more attractive. Kind of the earlier years of any... like earlier years of Prisms, where the players were really zoomed in. They filled up the entire card. There wasn't a whole lot of distraction border, in a sense, stuff like, where'd that 8 go? Like you have here on the Chad Johnson. But I think I have some. No, I don't have anything. But anyways, 9 or 10 on this. I don't want to get off track here too much. Refractor, they are numbered. Is that what I said, 9 or 10? I'm trying to find my spot. Yes, favoring the 10 side. I wanted to get that clear. And the pre-grade, 9. Dang, little unfortunate on that. I was hoping, I felt pretty good on that card. It's like one of those where you pop it out and probably get a 10 next time or something like that. Guess it was a toss-up. All right, got this at a local card show, either free or super cheap. And I have, this is the holiday, as you can see there, chrome version, refractor, I guess you could say. I have a 9 or 10 on this, favoring the 10 side. Hit the 10. Yeah, I felt pretty solid on this one. So I'll get this. I have no interest in Geno Smith, but maybe a current Seattle Seahawks Sea Chickens fan might. Being a Niners fan, you're going to not hear kind words towards the Sea Chickens. 2013 Finest Blue Refractor, 8 or 9, preferably towards the 9 side. Can't speak. Never can. It hit. These are numbered out of 99. It hit an 8. So, at least all the... I think this was one of the only surprises. I was going to say, at least all of the grades so far are a grade that I have on my sheet. The next card. The next card is probably my most interesting card in the order. Excited, whatever words I'm looking for. 2003 Black Refractor Reggie Wayne on this. Where are we at? 8 or 9, favoring the 9 side. We're always due for one, right? What in the heck does this hit a 6 for? I know most of these cards I looked over pretty solid, and I just don't understand. Is it like someone grading the card that just absolutely hates Reggie Wayne? I can understand that quarter is a little white, but there was no noticeable surface issues on this. And I always try to find it, but I don't want to take too much time. This is currently a head scratcher. Yeah. You're always due for one every now and then, and there it is. It's like if I knew that card was a 6, I would have. I mean, I get it. We overlook things, so I'll have to review that again and maybe recrack or figure out what I'm going to do. All right, going from one to the other. This card I am stoked for. It is very hard to find these gold X-Fractors for any player in a sense, because they're just so low numbered, 101. But especially when you have a little bit more of a prominent player, adds a little bit of a special touch. I have a 9 or 10 on this, so there's a chance it hit. 8. I was trying to feel it, trying to bring the energy in. Wow, we dropped. I'm not quite sure. This was cracked out of an uncirculated case. And I get it. Sometimes condition out of the factory is not awesome. But I'm also wondering what type of drugs my grader was on. Because I don't see anything like that. You see these like little marks? I think that's just, it's all, it's not on the card. It's just part of like the image. Well, dang, that sucks. All right. 2005, 2006. Well, I said 2005. Red refractor. These were higher numbered. 250, 259. Yeah, there were some weird print runs for some of the refractors. I have this card as a solid 9. And that's what it hit. Dang. I was really hoping that Anquan was there. It's unfortunate. All right, 2007 white refractor. These are numbered 869. Where is it? Goes this way. Which way does it go? Yep. 869. Solid 9 on this. Solid 8. So this grader, I feel like, was a little strict. It's kind of a poopy order to have that happen to, but normally I'm pretty strict. But I mean, again, like I said, I look over things. I miss things. We're all human. Blue refractor on the 2008 Randy Moss. Solid 9 on this. I had pre-graded. We have a run of 8s. My 9s are now getting 8s. Antonio Gates, I have a 9 or 10 on this. It hit the 9. What is going on? Very strict grader. 2011 Tony Romo Sepia. These are numbered out of 99. I have a 9 on this. It hit a 9. Just starting to breeze through these because some of these cards are a little bit more lower key. 2012 Topps Chrome. Black refractor numbered at 299. Saw a 9 on this. Hit a 9. I'm feeling the last card is potential 10 is what I have pre-guarded. The rest I don't have gemming. Black refractor on the Calvin Johnson. These are again numbered at 299. Solid 9 on this. Solid 9 it hit. Tony Gonzalez, black refractor. Solid 9 on this. Solid 8. Oh, this is a bigger card. Wonder what they gave this. I have a 7 or 8 on this. Auto. Gronk. I forgot about this card. Extremely off center, as you can see, to the left and up. I have 7 or 8, and I didn't get the auto graded. I could have sent this in separately, but it's a possibility. Nope, it goes off the sticker. Sticker cards, I guess you could say that. Sticker autos. If the auto goes off the sticker, I'm not going to grade it. You can't get a gem. You can't get a 10, is what I should say, on the autos. So it's just not worth to have like an auto of a 7 on the card. Just looks weird. Especially stickers I'm not too fond of, so I'm not worried about it. Like I said, 7 or 8 on this. 7. So, understandable so there. We'll just put that in the weirdo pile. With the 6 over there. This order is kind of all over the place. Not as high hopes as I had hoped for, I guess. 2013 camo, these are numbered out of 499. Solid 9 on this. Hit an 8. Yikes. Rough. We got smoked on this. Rough order. It happens, though. You know, it does happen. Camo refractor, I have 9 or 10 on this. Numbered out of 499. This is the last card. Hit a 9. Yikers. It happened, unfortunately. So, I wish some of these would have gone a different way, but we are solid in the 9 and 8s on this order. Thank you for watching. I don't want to spend too much more of your time if you made it this far. Look forward to future videos. I think there's 3 other NFL specials, and there's a whole bunch of kind of like one-off orders over at PSA currently right now. So we'll get videos of those up when they return. Have a good one. Take care.